Realtor Dominic Janidas is back to share what's in store for the housing market in 2025. And I think in particular here in Allegheny County, we're seeing so much happening. A lot of these smaller townships are, raising the millage rates. We've just seen the same thing with Allegheny County. So a lot of people are wondering, what is 2025 really going to hold for the housing market?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, that clip is exactly how real estate actually is.
No,
right? No,
stressful.
Right, a little bit. No, it's. I always say it's an exciting time to be in real estate because it is not the same at all any different day. So
right. It changes all the time.
It is a roller coaster, and we've seen that over the last 5 years, right? Highs and lows with the interest rates, inventory challenges. Now we're seeing a millage increase countywide here. So really, what we're seeing, especially to post-election, we're seeing everyone wants to know about what's going on with the mortgage rates, right? Mortgage rates, according to the National Association of Realtors, their chief economist, Dr. Lawrence Yun, we are going to see a stabilization in 25 and 26 of rates, probably somewhere around 6%. So they're going to bounce between 5.5% and 6.5%, but we're not going to really, no one's really projecting to see those 3 and 4% that we've seen in years past.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what are you predicting for the housing market in 2025?
Yeah, so I always like to say Pittsburgh is a best kept secret, and I think more and more people are starting to realize that.
Stop talking about it.
I know, everyone's finding out. I don't know why, but probably because we keep talking about it.
Yeah.
But essentially what we've noticed is, we were just talking about this a little bit before, was are people going to be moving in, moving out?
Yeah.
We're still seeing a lot of people relocating to Pittsburgh. And the light at the end of the tunnel, a lot of the economists are talking about, and I've probably read about 30 or 40 different articles, and they're all starting to say the same thing. We're going to see a little bit more inventory coming in 25 and 26. So really, they're predicting about 11 to 12% increase nationwide on inventory in 25, and then really what the beautiful thing is that they're projecting about 13 to 14% in new construction. So different than existing homes going up maybe 12, maybe 11 or 12% increase in inventory. This is going to be 13 or 14% is what they're projecting for new construction.
How are they finding new houses outside of new construction? Are these people who are downsizing?
Like, where does new inventory come from?
Yep, exactly. Well, they're not making any more land, right? I always kind of joke about that. But when it comes to inventory itself, it's actually kind of interesting because even though the rates are kind of fluctuating, and those are maybe you're locked into a rate, but life doesn't stop. So let's say if you are in a 1 or 2 bedroom and maybe you've got a baby on the way, regardless of the rates, you're going to have to buy something. Or if you're an empty nester now and the place is just a little bit too large and maybe taxes are going up,
you're downsizing.
You're downsizing, right? So that is still going to be, people are going to buy and sell real estate all year round, no matter what.
Yeah.
I think one of the last times you were here, we were talking about, is this the right time to buy? We were talking about a really hot week in particular, but is this still a good time to buy? Do we wait things out to see rates stabilize maybe in the next year?
Right, great question. And that is really an age-old question, right? Because we constantly are thinking about that. But what I like to say is everyone's real estate journey, whether you're buying a home or buying an investment property, is a journey. It's a thumbprint. So they're all going to be different. But if you are in the market to buy now. It's the process and the concept of time value of money. So $1 today is worth more than $1 tomorrow. A little bit more on the investment side of things. But realistically speaking, we have a little bit more inventory on the market. Things have been sitting, prices are coming down. Buyers have a little bit more of an advantage here when it comes to leverage, a little bit more decision-making power too. So if you are able to purchase, now might not be a bad time to think about doing so.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Dominic. Yeah, that was really helpful.
Really interesting.
Yeah, and if you would like to get in touch with Dominic for your housing needs, we'll connect you to him on our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.